Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Aquarius for October 2009. And this also applies if you have an Aquarius ascendant. So you Aquarians, for the most part, this has been a year of opportunity and still is, in many ways, a year of expanding yourself, a year of going beyond your comfort zone and stretching into new things. For some of you that's been exciting, and for some of you it's been a little bit daunting. But Jupiter is still in your sign until the beginning of next year. So if some really good opportunities come along, be careful if they sound too good to be true, they probably are, because we've got Neptune close to Jupiter at the moment. But nonetheless, look at these opportunities and be ready to go outside that comfort zone of yours. Now we've got Mars in the 6th house for you for the first couple of weeks of this month. This means that it's a great time to promote yourself in your work area. Really good time to generate more income, more interest, more people coming to you, especially if you're offering a service to people. This is a great time to generate more income for yourself, more interest. It's also a really good time to offer service to people for free, to volunteer, to help others who are less fortunate than yourself. And Aquarians, you do have these humanitarian ideals. You're no stranger to this. But yes, it's just for the first couple of weeks of the month, time to put a little more focus in that. Could be something just as simple as looking out for somebody or just helping somebody in a very small way. It doesn't have to be grandiose, and it certainly doesn't have to cost you any money. Also, we've got Mars moving to your 7th house after about the 15th of the month. This is a time, Aquarius, when it's going to put some focus and energy into your one-to-one relationships. Really good time for those of you looking to meet someone. You're going to feel more proactive. With Mars there, you might go out more and really look for somebody or really take the initiative. For those of you that are a little more timid, you'll feel a little more confident in taking the initiative. If you're already in a relationship, it's a good time to assert yourself and to lay down some ground rules as to how you want things to be. And not just go along with things. Not that you do go along with things too much, Aquarius. You do like your own way, and you do have very fixed opinions, and you do know what you want. But particularly in relationships, this last couple of weeks of the month, put some focus on it, put some energy into it. And for those of you looking for a partner, go for it. It's the time to really go, go, go. 3 planets in your 8th, including Saturn. You've got to take care of all your financial situation. Anything connected with your banking, your insurance, your advisors, your lawyers, your tax advisors, your accountants, check them out. Make sure you've streamlined everything, and that any additional expenses that really could be cut, make sure you cut them. This is really the time to do it. Yes, you're probably going to feel a little deprived, but you're going to feel a whole lot better about yourself if you're looking after Saturn in that house, which will leave that house after the end of this month. So really make sure you take care of it this month before moving into next month. This is an important time to take care of any loose ends or any things that need to be sorted out in that financial field. With the Sun in your 9th house for the first 3 weeks of the month, this is a great time for anything exploring your spirituality, exploring what you want for your future. Maybe some of you are going to do a bit of travelling. I know lots of you love to travel. This is a time to make those travel plans. Not extravagant. This is not an extravagant time economically for most people, but certainly travelling to somewhere you've maybe never been to before and making those plans, putting those plans and those dreams into action. After about the 22nd, 3rd of the month, we've got the Sun coming into your 10th house. It's a great time for promoting yourself in your work. Really good time for a culmination of a lot of effort that you've been putting into your work to be noticed, to be appreciated, and maybe to be promoted, or at least something happening in the work area that's very favourable for you. And for those of you who are feeling that that's not happening yet, then maybe it's a time towards the end of this month to look at new avenues and new goals that you can pursue in your work area. So we've still got Uranus in your 2nd, so for many of you finances are a little erratic, but don't worry, you will have that inspiration and the money will hopefully be there for you as long as you've paid attention to any loose ends that you need to settle connected with joint finances and any of your business advisors. So there you have it, Aquarius. Certainly an interesting month ahead. Make sure you're making the best out of various opportunities that I feel are still to come to you. Many of you do write to me with some personal questions about what's going on for you. And whilst these are great generalised forecasts, if you've got some personal issues, you really may want to look at my website, because I do offer personal astrology readings, financial readings, relationship readings, and I may be able to help you on a personal level, give you a roadmap for moving forward more successfully and more satisfied with your future direction. So there you have it. I wish you a great month, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.